Hey, what's up guys? Maltosier, and we're continuing our chapter 3 right now. I got this green key. Is it for this door? Is that what this green key is for? I see, it's a green key because this room is very green. Alright, so, oh, there's a green gem right here. It's gonna kill me. It seems oddly too easy. Maybe it was because it was really hidden in there? It was kind of hard for me to see that. These books are very mixed together. Are they talking about very different topics? Maybe there's some kind of connection? Bears and flowers. Ah. Bears and flowers. Gotcha. There's a pretty flower on the ground. I get it. Bears like flowers. Lesson has been learned. Simple enough. Let's do this. Hey, bear. Yeah, I get it. He's gonna kill me, but check this out. Check out this amazing strategy. Yes. Look at it. He's so much happier now. He's not gonna kill me now. He's a good boy. Okay. Good. We have 4 gems now and 4 gem slots. Now, how do I choose what order what order I put them in? That part I'm not sure about still. Is there a hint somewhere? Wait, what am I even trying to open right now if I have all the doors open? Oh. Alright, red, purple, blue, green. Wow! It just blew open. Let's save. Aren't I scared of explosions? That was basically an explosion right there. Okay, there's a door and a bunch of random trees. A tree whose leaves are of a dull green. Great. What an interesting description. Machine is covered in moss. Okay, well I guess we just go. No, we don't. Damn it, there's another riddle written on the door. Don't you like this sort of thing? After all, you want to be a detective. I like riddles, but not in this situation. I don't like wasting time on these. Why don't you just put a random number? For example, 5237. It's a pretty specific number. Anyway, Anyway, don't worry. I'll open this door and it won't be difficult. While you wait, you can talk to each other. You haven't seen Luna in years, right? Good idea. I really want to talk to Luna. I'm tired of finding locked doors everywhere. I would ask you to kick it open, but even you couldn't force open a door like this. I'm so happy to see you again. I still can't believe it. Although, I would have preferred to reunite with you somewhere else. I have so many things to tell you, I don't know where to start. Why don't you choose a topic? Okay. Talk about yourself. I'm glad you still remember me. I think I haven't seen you in about a decade. When you left the orphanage, I felt very lonely. So I decided to run away. It was very difficult to survive on my own in such a small city, so I decided to go to Ravenwall. As I already told you, I became a famous thief. And at first, it was just a harmless pickpocket, but I ended up stealing valuable things from rich people, like jewelry. The police called me the Greedy Rose. Can you believe it? I would have preferred a cuter nickname. I wasn't greedy. Well, maybe a little. But I shared what I sold with people who were in similar situations to mine. Without my help, they could have starved to death. Wait. I think she might be the friend. She's the friend of Apollo, who disappeared all of a sudden. And she's probably part of Black Gear. Because the reason why I think that is because of that one little scene that they pointed out where Apollo was reading the book from the library, and he was like, my friend that I talked about really liked this book, and this book was Robin Hood, basically. It was a Robin Hood book. And she's basically talking about how she is doing a Robin Hood thing of stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. So I think that's who this is. This is what's the code name? What was the code name they used? Purity? I think this is Purity. Let's see if I'm right. Okay, so yeah, but I shared what I stole from people in such similar situations from mine. Without my help, they could have starved to death. For example, in Ravenwall, I made a friend who lived on the streets. Okay, I guess I could have just pressed spacebar. He was someone who didn't deserve to be in that situation, so I would sometimes give him money. But he always spent everything on feeding stray cats. Okay, I thought it was going to be a more subtle thing, but they're just like whacking me over the head with, yes, I am purity. You don't have to be clever to figure it out because I'll just tell it to you directly. I want to earn money on my own and help others in an honest way. Luna. Luna, why did you run away from the orphanage without telling me anything? I was very worried. The woman in charge of the orphanage told me you were adopted, and I never believed it. It was too sudden. You don't need to be sorry. But if you told me you were planning to escape, I would have gone with you. What have you been doing all this time? I think you were only 9 years old when you left. You didn't end up like me. Living on the streets is hard. Oh, you became a traveler? That's great. When you escape from this place, you will surely find the place you were looking for. No, I pressed the wrong one again. Talk about Neil. When did you meet Neil? On the train? So it's been less than a day since you met each other? It seems like you've known each other for a very long time, actually. Actually, I didn't know the two people could get trapped together. I came to this place alone. What requirement must be met to end up trapped here? I wish I knew. Oh, Neil wants to be a detective, right? Maybe he'll find out the answer. Yeah, that's the idea. Orphanage. We lived in an orphanage in a very small town called Steamfort. We were always together. Why are you saying this to Luna? I get that they're explaining to us what the orphanage is and stuff, but it seems kind of weird that she'd be all specific like that. It wasn't a bad place, but we used to get hungry a lot, and they couldn't take care of so many children. That's why I used to steal food from outside to share it to others. Yeah. This is all the kind of stuff you tell to Neil. It's kind of weird saying it to Luna, but alright. We were only together for a few years, but the memories I have with you are very important to me. One of my dreams was to meet you again, but I still can't believe I'm talking to you. The Midnight Express connects two major cities, Ravenwall and Bluebell. Oh! They also named the city Bluebell. Now, what happened first? Lydia Bluebell or the place first? I don't know. I was born in Steamfort, a small town just like you. When I escaped from the orphanage, I ended up in Ravenwall. I got on the Midnight Express because I wanted to start up from scratch and look for a decent job in Bluebell, but I ended up here. That train must be cursed or something, right? I would like to know the truth about the train, but perhaps it's best to focus on escaping from here. Or at least I'm glad I'm able to live this adventure with you. Hey, I've managed to open the door. Really? Brilliant. What was the answer? 5237. Really? What a coincidence. That's the number I told you. I had no idea. You should have listened to me right away. Maybe next time I should be the one solving the riddles. Yeah, you're not. You're really just... Okay. You clearly work for fucking Blackgear, alright? Alright? This is not even subtle anymore. Who just goes like, oh, maybe you should try the very specific password that I know the answer to. Or I know every single solution to every puzzle in this entire house. And by house, I mean building. What do I need that for? Okay. That's what I need it for. That's what I need it for. I get it. That's what I need. Why didn't you tell me about that solution, huh? Why didn't you tell me about that solution? That would have been useful. Oh no, this is messed up. There's a gap here that I was supposed to push it through. I didn't see that. How do I reset this? Stupid stalagmite confusing me. Alright, let's kill that eyeball. Dead! Ha ha ha, that was fun. We have very different definitions of the word fun. If we can't fight those things, we just have to be smarter than them. Yeah, well, you just let me walk in there and die last time. Classic. Wait. Just in case. I would not like to redo that block puzzle. Boulder puzzle, whatever you want to call it. Okay, well, you know, I guess there's a safe point here too. Alright, so we got trees underground. And something's happening. Rocks coming down. An earthquake. I mean, something bad is going to happen. We can't stay here. We must... What? Oh, I thought I got fucking destroyed by those. How is that possible? Luna, are you okay? Luna! We can't see her from here and she can't answer us. Luna, if you're okay, hit the rock. Oh, that's such a relief. You managed to dodge the rock in time. Luna, why did you push us? You probably wanted to make sure we reacted in time to save us. That just complicates things. This isn't what I wanted. I want to be with Luna. I don't want her to be alone in a place like this. Let's just, let's find a way to get Luna out of there. I don't think that's possible. We can follow two different paths to get to the train, but this rock separates them. I imagine that each path has its own traps. Even if we try to go to where Luna is, we'll miss the train? Yes, that's what I think. What should we do? I think we should ask Luna. Luna, do you want to wait there or do you want to go ahead on your own? Hit the rock once if you prefer the first option, and twice if you prefer the second. Are you sure you want to go alone? If that's what you want, then we'll do it. Please be careful. I know what you're capable of, and I know we'll see each other again soon. Luna, I'm going to give you some very generic survival tips that anyone should know. If you see a big red carpet, look at what's underneath. Don't get on top of the heart-shaped bloodstain. And if you need a number, try 977. This is such a meme of a character. I love it. I love that there's basically no subtlety at all. She doesn't give a shit. She don't give a shit. So avoid heart stain blood and under red carpet and 977. I wrote it down. Those are generic tips. I think they're quite specific. I guess we have to go now. We have to go now, right? Yeah, it's better not to waste time. Luna, we'll see each other again soon. If we don't meet up with the train, I'll go find you wherever you are. I won't get on that train without you. Alright. Well, now they have time to talk. Come on, Neil. We must hurry up and meet Luna as soon as possible. Okay, Black Gear. Oh, what? Oh, man, I want to play as Luna. Fine, let's go. There goes Luna. She's dead. Neil, hurry up. Why are you going so slow? We must meet up with Luna as soon as possible. Are you listening to me? Let's go. Don't just stand there. Are we about to deduce who she is? No, Luna isn't here. You can stop lying. Lying? I don't know what you mean. I told you to stop lying. Why didn't you tell Luna you're trapped here? Don't give her false hopes. That's cruel. If you're her friend, tell her the truth. Neil, that's not true. I showed you my pocket watch earlier. You covered the hands with your fingers so I wouldn't notice they weren't moving. Ah. I've decided not to say anything to Luna because I think that's something you should do yourself. But why are you hiding something like that from her? What's your objective? Answer me! How did you find out so quickly? Because I've already experienced similar situations in the other buildings. Has Luna noticed too? No, she believes you. I see. That's a relief. Oh, she's crying. Please, don't tell her. Not until we find the train. Why? I've already told you shouldn't give her false hopes. It'll be harder for her to accept the truth. Sometimes telling a lie is better than telling the truth. I can't agree with that. I know that's what I'm doing isn't right. Please, Neil, listen to me. I know you're right, but I've been trapped here alone for a long time. I'm probably the person locked the longest in these buildings. I feel like I'm slowly dying inside. I know that when the 3 hours are up, you'll book you on the train and I'll stay here alone again. But at least for 3 hours, I want to forget about that. I want to feel joy again, even if only for a little while. Celine, if I tell her the truth now, she'll be sad and feel sorry for me. I want to create good memories during these 3 hours. I want to guide you through this place and tell you the truth when we were in front of the train. Telling her the truth will make her sad anyway. Doesn't matter when. But if I don't tell her yet, I can at least see her smile. Did she steal? Wait, she has really fancy clothing. That was what was in the briefcase. Is she the one who stole Apollo's watch? Is she just lying right now, isn't she? But if I don't tell her yet, I can at least see her smile. Do you understand what I mean? Oh my god, she's a pure evil character, isn't she? Yes, I understand. You're very strong, Selena. It's not easy to smile when you want to cry. Huh? You're smiling the whole time despite the way you felt, so Luna wouldn't notice. It's admirable, but it's no longer necessary. I won't tell anything to Luna, don't worry. Neil. She's crying, I'm not doing that. Sorry. I can't take it anymore. My tears. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Can I hug you? Sure. Really? Even though we just met? Isn't it weird? I don't care. But I'm crying a lot. It's gonna stain your clothes with my tears. Is that okay? You're so fucking dead. Yes, cry all you want. You're not... Are you hugging from over there? Oh, okay. Stab noise. Stab noise. No? Okay. I guess it wasn't that kind of situation. Thanks, Neil. I really needed that. Don't worry. I understand how you feel. Now that I have more tears left, I'm full of energy again. Here comes the Lean Ambrose. What should we do now? You know this building, right? Yeah, I know that when you run out of time, the traps are disabled and you can freely explore the building until someone new arrives. That's true. There's a point where the two paths intersect, so we should see Luna before we get on the train. If Luna follows the advice I gave her, she'll be fine. In fact, we're the ones in trouble. Why? When I first came to this building, I went the other way. That's why you gave Luna those tips, because you know what she'll find. Yes, my intention was for us to go through that path. But Luna pushed us to save us, and we ended up on the other path. I can't be much help with you now, but I don't know what dangers are waiting for us on this path. Honestly, I don't see a problem. Let's survive anyway and reunite with Luna. Neil, I like the way you think. I'm going to make sure that you and Luna get on that train. By the way, just remember that this way leads to the bedrooms of this building. I keep a secret weapon in my room that can be useful to us. A secret weapon? Yes, I'll show it to you later. Come on, let's not waste any more time. Okay. Well, I don't know what to expect anymore. But I'm pretty sure she's Purity. Pretty sure. Even flowers and plants can't make these buildings less depressing. I hate these rooms. I wish they were more colorful. These buildings all share the same muted colors. Maybe there's a reason? I'm sure it's just to make everything more depressing. Yeah, you're probably right. There's something here. Take it. A bullet? The fuck? Why do I have that? Am I about to get shot? Okay, I'm dead. It's locked. I guess we shouldn't be surprised by now. What's this noise? Passenger detected. Self-destruction has been activated. The bomb will detonate in 15 minutes. Where is that voice coming from? More importantly, a bomb. This is too sudden. I wasn't expecting this. So you know this place. Do you know where the bomb could be? I didn't even know there was a bomb in this room. But I think I can disable it. I've done similar things before. Really? You can do it? Yes, but we first must find it. I have no idea where it could be. Above all, we must remain calm and think clearly. The bomb must be somewhere. True. That is true. Ha ha ha, it's been a long time since I felt the adrenaline rushing through my veins. This building defeated me once, but I won't lose again. You will have the same time as the characters. Oh, so actually I have a 15-minute timer. Gotcha. If I was in this building never were there, I wouldn't think they're for real. Okay. Box needs a password, so we'll have to put some symbols in the correct order. Small box, if you throw it on the ground, can you break it? Good idea. Glues the table, can't lift it. What a bummer. Okay, so I need to find symbols for that. There's spikes over here. Machine is huge. The machines in this building all have very peculiar designs, don't you think? Really like this kind of thing. Locked. Nothing relevant. Relevant. Little spider here. How cute. And must on the bottom all costs. Cute bus spider again. More plants. What about in these drawers? Nothing. Sewing machine for some reason. Let's go up here. Sharp. Okay, so I need some things to cut this down. Don't worry, Neil. I could break through these corners. Don't even think about it. I won't allow it. You'll get very hurt from them. There must be some way through here without getting hurt. Spikes. Try to jump. You'll cheer for me. No matter how much you cheer, I would die anyway. Besides, aren't you supposed to be a thief? You're the one who should jump, right? Ex-thief. And I accept the challenge. I won't lose against the detective. I'll show you right now what I'm capable of. It was a joke, Celine. Don't jump. No one can jump that far. I was joking, too. Maybe we shouldn't be joking at a time like this. Yeah, maybe not. Alright, so let's talk to these guys. Small stuffed rabbit. Great. I think I saw a cockroach on the sofa. Those things scare me more than a bomb. Ugh, disgusting. You're exaggerating a little. Oh! Red carpet. Oh, wait, that was the other person. Various jars and items on the shelf. Nothing seems useful. Dirty fabrics. Where do I, It's locked. Okay, well now we know what all that is. What items do we have on us? Bullet. An unused bullet, actually. Even better. I was just trying to escape, but I just entered in all my symbols. Do I see symbols in this room somewhere? I don't see any symbols in this room to deal with. There's 5 symbols I need. Okay, then. I don't know what to do. How about this notes? Those are not notes. First, let's hide something. Let's see if there's something underneath. Nothing. Dude, I don't know what to do. Okay, then. I'm honestly very stuck here. This plant... Okay, there's plants everywhere, but that doesn't really help me either. Okay. What? Are you serious? There was one specific part of the shelf that I didn't interact with. It has a key on it. Okay, look, Neil. I found a key inside this drawer. Here you go. Really, dude? That's great. Steel plate. Very large steel plate. What are we supposed to do with this? The hell is a steel plate? So you can put that over the spikes. Why was that in the... Okay. Now we can jump. Head of a stuffed animal. Disturbing. Yep, that's pretty disturbing, alright. Probably put that right here. Okay, that wasn't it. Is there a dead stuffed animal somewhere? Oh. No? Okay, I don't know what to do with the head now. Well, we've gone past that part. Oh, sewing machine. Nope, that's not it. What do I do with the head? I need to find the body of this. Okay. So we got that progressed, but like... Oh! I didn't even notice this. Triangle, square, triangle, circle, circle. Yay! Let's see what's inside. A stuffed body. Okay. So now I can fix this guy. Yes, put them back together, please. Great. I'm good at sewing. I did this a lot when I was younger. I used to sew my clothes so my uncle didn't have to buy me new ones. I didn't want to be a nuisance. You're a good boy, Neil. I'm not sure about that. Okay, so put this guy down here. Die. Thanks. Thanks for that. I just want these pliers, okay? Now that I got pliers, this should be a piece of cake. Great. What over here? We got a switch in the tree. So that opened the gate, I assume. It was way less exciting than I thought. Don't make that face. Something must have happened. The leaves of the tree are green. So what's over here? The thing inside this hole must be the bomb, right? There's no doubt. I gotta cut the green wire. Give me the pliers and inside the closet that we opened it for. What are you saying? Not an expert, it's very likely I'll make a mistake and the bomb might explode. If you hide inside the closet, maybe you might survive. What about you? I'll die in the explosion, obviously. Didn't you want to see Luna again? I won't let you die. Another person's life is far more important than my desire to see Luna, don't you think? So I could be the one to defuse the bomb. Just tell me what to do. You don't seem to understand the difference between you and me. You still have the chance to live a normal life if you escape from here. Even if I survive the bomb, then my life is no longer valuable. I can't do anything trapped in here. Don't be stubborn and hide in the closet already. I'm not going to hide. I'll stay by your side. That's nonsense. We would both die. I don't mind losing my life, but I don't want you to be responsible for your death. Celine, you're talking like you know the bomb is going to explode. That's not true. I know, because I know you'll manage to disable it. So I'm going to stay by your side because I trust you. Are you sure? I am. Okay. Thank you for the save. There's a lot of pressure on me right now. This time I can't fail. I must think calmly. Let's see, there are 5 different colored wires. I have to cut one. Only one is correct. Which one? Think, Celine. I must think about everything that happened so far. Room self-destruction has been cancelled. Celine, you did it! Did I get it right? Amazing, I knew you could do it. I'm glad. Although right now I feel very exhausted. Me too. Too much pressure. We should get some rest. We don't have time to rest. There's a timer! There's another timer on top of this timer. My heart is still beating very fast, but we did it, and that's what matters. I'm glad Luna wasn't with us. She wouldn't have been able to keep calm in the situation. Huh? Explosions terrify her. She can't bear the sound. Even fireworks scare her. If she knew there was a bomb in the room, she wouldn't have reacted well. You know why they scare her so much? Luna's usually very calm and brave. Yeah, but it's not a fun story. Could you tell me? I don't think Luna wants to hide that part of her past from you. Oh? Are we getting some plot? Or character background? Whatever you want to call it. Oh look, it's Luna and Fam. Or a friend. Oh, I've heard about this restaurant before. They say their food is delicious. Luna, do you want to have dinner here? Luna, what are you looking at? Do you want one of those balloons? I guess so. You can get one, but this time you have to do it yourself. You're not a little girl anymore, are you? I know you're afraid of doing this kind of thing alone. You think you won't be understood because you can't speak, right? We'll always be here to support you, but we also want you to overcome your fears. I know my daughter is a strong girl who could stand up to anything. Oh, really, parents? Here's the money. Don't be afraid. Your father and I will wait for you here. If there's any problem, we will help you. You got this. Charge! What an adorable little girl. Do you want one of these balloons? Tell me which one you want. The blue one? Good choice. You know, in a few seconds, you'll witness a wonderful show. You're very lucky. This is the place to see it. Those over there are your parents. If they stand there, they'll also be part of the show. What? What? Be careful. Oh, no. Is this how the parents are just... Oh, God. They're gonna explode or something. Anyway, be careful with the balloon because it could... explode. And kill your parents, I guess. What the fuck? Why the hell? What the fuck is that? What kind of crazy balloon salesman are you? I said you were going to witness a wonderful show, I put the bomb in the restaurant. It seems that the impact also reached your parents. Too bad. If they had come with you, maybe perhaps they wouldn't be dead by now. What should I do with you? Should I kill you? No, that would be too nice of me. That expression on your face is much better. I shouldn't leave witnesses alive, but I'll take the risk. Time to go. I don't want the police to see me around here. I must prepare my next show. What the fuck? The hell? No, it can't be. Her parents were victims of a terrorist who specialized in bombs. It happened in Steamfort many years ago. I even heard the explosion. Even heard that explosion from the orphanage. I've heard something about that terrorist before. The police never managed to catch him, but a few years ago they found him dead. Really? Well, at least he won't hurt anyone else that he got again, even though I'd rather he paid for his crimes differently. Luna. Yeah, I had a feeling it was something traumatic, but that was a very weird story. But very tragic. Now I understand why she's so terrified of explosions. Actually, I have more in common with her than I thought. What do you mean? Don't you tell me your parents too? Yes, they are also dead. They weren't killed. They had an accident when I was little. I'm so sorry, Neil. Were you also in an orphanage? No, when my parents died, I started living with my uncle. I'm glad. At least there was someone taking care of you. Taking care of me? Actually, I would have preferred to have been in an orphanage. Huh? What do you mean? What about you, Celine? You don't need to tell me if you don't want to. It's hard to talk about something like that. Oh, I don't mind. I was in the orphanage since I was a baby. My mother abandoned me. You don't have to be sad. I'm not mad at her for that. If she left me at an orphanage, I guess she believed I still had a better life. I guess it's because she believed that I'd have a better life there. That means she cared about me. At least that's what I want to believe. You're always very optimistic. I haven't had an easy life. If I were pessimistic, it would complicate things even further. This is why we must be optimistic and find Luna as soon as possible. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's go. Wait, wrong way. Let's go. Save point acquired. And end of episode reached. So now we know a bit more about Luna's past. And what happened to her parents, I guess. A crazy exploding psycho got her. So that's why she's scared of explosions. Makes sense to me. So yeah, that was a bit stressful, that little timer room. Especially because I couldn't find the first step of it. But once I found that, everything else was pretty simple, so... glad I did that, or else that would have been really annoying to redo. But I guess it would have been quick because I would have known what to do. But yeah. We're making progress. We might be halfway through this chapter already, honestly. We're already at about the 1 hour mark. All the chapters so far have taken about 2 hours to complete. So maybe 2 more episodes until we're stuck waiting at a cliffhanger for several months. I checked, and the first chapter came out in January of 2019. The third chapter has come out May of 2020. So we're likely not going to see the conclusion of this story until the end of the year, at least. So it's going to be a long wait. So let's try to savor this as much as we can. All right. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think about Celine. Do you have any ideas about her right now? I can't get a read on her. She seems cool, but she also seems not cool at the same time. Because she could be a part of whatever Black Year is, which we don't know anything about because Neil refused to talk to us about it. So it could really mean anything. I don't know. There's a lot of questions, and I don't think we're going to get many answers until chapter 4, which is the final chapter. I probably should have waited until all the chapters are out before I did this, but we're going to be all hanging in suspense. That's what it seems like right now. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like down below. It helps me a lot. And if you haven't already, even though you're on episode 8 or something of my series, subscribe to me. That'll help me a lot. It'll let me know that you guys are interested in my stuff, and it'll help me, encourage me to keep doing things. And you'll know when my videos come out and what videos come out. So that's cool. I hope you guys all have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!